What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kyle. This is the channel Kyle Hates Hiking, the #1 channel in the hiking space, according to my mom and possibly your mom as well. You know, my last few videos haven't really been the most positive in the world. Been a lot of complaining on my channel, and so I wanted to make it more positive this week. I'm gonna make a positive video, and then next week, I promise you, I will go right back to bitching about stuff that doesn't actually fucking matter. And I thought, what better way to be positive than to give some credit, some shout outs, some hiking clout, if you will, to some of the people and channels that I personally really enjoy and that I think deserve a lot more subscribers than they already have, and definitely deserve more subscribers, than Dan Becker, obviously. These are some of the channels that I've been watching lately, some of the channels that I've really been enjoying. And you might be wondering, Kyle, what do you look for in a hiking channel? Some of the things that I look for in no particular order are people who are funny, people who do things differently than you would see on other channels, people who are just real. And I know that's like a generic thing to say, like, oh, I just keep it real, man. But like, seriously, people who don't try to make themselves out to be more than what they actually are, or if they do, people who do it in a way that is like funny. You'll understand what I'm talking about in just a second. Let's get into channel number. Actually, no, first, you need to subscribe to my channel. Haha, I got you. Probably made you unsubscribe, honestly, but subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. Okay, now let's actually get into the first channel, and in my opinion, probably the #1 most underrated hiking channel on the tube of views. My boy, Jonathan Zaharan. Jonathan Zaharan has an amazing YouTube channel. Now, the reason perhaps that you haven't heard of him before is because most of his videos are specific to the Adirondacks, and he kind of like titles them as such. But I want to make a stand here and say that regardless of whether or not you care about the Adirondacks, regardless of whether you've ever been there or even if you've ever heard of them, it doesn't matter. You should be watching Jonathan's videos, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. So this video I'm gonna be watching here is Jonathan's Dick's Range Winter 46 video. I could try to explain, and I probably will explain why I like his videos so much, but honestly, the cinematography, the storytelling, just the way these are put together really speaks for itself. So let's watch a little snippet. Let's watch a little snippet of this. So already we can just see how amazing the filming and the editing and the way he put this together is. I mean, he only has 7.36 thousand subscribers, which is, I mean, that's a lot of subscribers, but where I'm going with this is that's less than I have. It's less than half of what I have. And already we can tell that like this is way more epic and way more entertaining and just awesome than anything I've ever put out on this channel, because most of this channel is garbage. You should still subscribe though if you haven't. And I'm telling you, all of his videos are just as epic as, I'm just gonna shut up and keep playing it.
Hey, I'm tasting without revitals, and I will.
Oh, for sake, you got me with the damn ads. All right, I take it back. You suck, Jonathan. I kid. So if that didn't illustrate what I'm talking about in terms of just like how amazing at filmmaking he is, then I don't even know what does. So that's really the first reason why I like Jonathan's videos. I mean, just so criminally underrated. Like this video should have like 4 times as many views as it does. But there's another reason why I like Jonathan's videos so much, and you didn't get to see it yet. The second reason why I like Jonathan, and I know he's probably gonna watch this, so Jonathan, don't take this the wrong way. I'm gonna goof on you a little bit here. Jonathan is a Adirondack just nerd. Like he lives and breathes Adirondack high peak, just hiking stuff, to a point where it kind of comes off as like borderline obsessive sometimes. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think it's funny. I think it's genuinely funny how just like into this stuff he gets sometimes when he's on camera. Like you can tell he takes it pretty seriously, and For me personally, I think it's funny when people take things like so seriously that they might not realize like how it might come across to people who don't take things as seriously, if that makes any sense at all. You gotta listen to my episode with him on Trail Tales to like really find out about how much stuff he's done, but he's done the Winter 46 in a single season, which is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure he's done like all the 46 mountains, which are all really hard, by the way. He's done them all like a ton. Like he's an incredible hiker. So again, I'm not trying to just like shit on him, but he's kind of a goof. He's a little bit of a goof, and I don't think he really realizes it sometimes. So let me find an example of what I'm talking about.
Dix, Huff, East Dix, South Dix, and Macomb.
Dix, East Dix, Huff, Dix. I'm huffing dicks, hard dicks.
5 peaks today, done. Guys, I got one more episode for you.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Jonathan. I love it. I love how just like, I can't even explain it.
And the reason why only one is because I don't think I'll be doing my last hike, Full Top and Dial, as a video of itself. I might. If so, then I have 2 episodes coming your way. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow morning I'm gonna set out to do Saddleback, Basin, and Haystack. Like 24 hours from now, like I'll already be out there.
I like Jonathan. He's funny. He's an amazing hiker, and you should definitely go check him out and subscribe to his freaking channel. Next channel, you know I had to talk about the Shill Brothers, right? So I'm sure a lot of you already know the Shill Brothers. They have a pretty similar sized channel to mine. What I really like about the Shill Brothers is they don't take things too seriously. And obviously, I don't. Sometimes I take things too seriously, but I try not to anyways, and they are really good at that. I really appreciate that. They're always down to clown. They helped me out with that stupid camp chair video and, you know, talk some shit to me in that video, which was really funny. And not only that, but they're also just good backpackers. They give really good advice, and to illustrate this, we're gonna watch one of their most recent videos, and we're gonna look at some of the advice that they gave. Let's do this.
Get a good fire starter, especially if you're a beginner. It'll make things way easier at camp. You know, beginners often think like they romanticize about getting to camp and like getting a Tinder bundle.
A Tinder bundle, they romanticize about a Tinder bundle. A Tinder. Oh God, that's out of tune. All right, screw the guitar scene.
You knew this was coming.
Hey
Next
Kyle.
tip.
Yeah, hey Kyle.
Hey Kyle, suck it.
What the f?
Bring something comfortable, maybe consider a chair, or you know, even like a Z-Lite pad or like a Z-seat or something to just be comfortable at camp with.
Yeah, I mean, like, where are you sitting right now?
I mean, I don't know, Kyle. I mean, Kyle's so right. I mean, I would much rather sit on this cold, icy snow than a 1-pound chair.
I know. Yeah.
God, Kyle's so right.
All right, you know what? I take it back. F the Shill Brothers. The Shill Brothers, this shit's fucking. All right, this next channel, and I might be preaching to the choir here because I feel like most of you, or a lot of you at least, probably already are subscribed to Taylor, the New Hampshire hiker. But if you're not, get on that. Taylor is currently on the Appalachian Trail. She's doing a through hike. She is, according to her videos right now, about 8 days in, probably a few more by the time this comes out, and she is freaking killing it. Not only is she killing the Appalachian Trail, which actually she's not killing it. You don't kill a trail, but she's crushing her through hike is what I'm trying to say here. And not only that, but she is crushing her channel and the vlog game. I mean, she's raking in like freaking mad views here. Look, we got 20, I see 20,000 views, 22,000, 20, and she's got a good 20,000 people at least following each and every single one of her videos, which just shows like people are really interested in what she has to say, really interested in her hike. And I think that's awesome because obviously, like, I know her pretty well, and I think she 100% deserves that because she's a really strong hiker. She makes really good videos, and this goes back to like keeping it real. You know what I said at the beginning there? Like, I like people who keep it real. Taylor keeps it real.
I can see the border. I can see it. Last second in Georgia. Is now we're in North Carolina. Whew. I'm so happy. I'm in North Carolina right now. This is really cool. This is a cool feeling. Bye, Georgia.
Another reason why I really like watching Taylor's videos, especially her AT vlogs so far, is because, I don't know, I can relate to that a lot because obviously I crossed into Georgia, or into North Carolina at that same spot. Of course, I was coming off of a rattlesnake encounter when I did it. All right, this next channel I'm gonna talk about, we're going back to the Adirondacks for this one, but the same thing applies. Even if you've never hiked in the Adirondacks, you should still check out my boy, ADK Woodswalker. So Flossie and I first found this guy's channel as we were preparing and planning for our Northville Placid Trail hike. ADK Woodswalker has made a few videos on the Northville Placid Trail because he hiked it over like the course of a year in a few section hikes. And again, I'm gonna go back to the thing I just said about Taylor a second ago, but this guy has no ego at all. There's no fakeness. He doesn't pretend to be anything he's not. This is just a regular dude who just goes out, hikes something that you and I would hike ourselves. I love following the through hike vlogs and people that do like really intense, crazy hikes and stuff, but it's just refreshing sometimes to watch somebody just like go out on a fairly regular trail and just have fun. I think one of the funniest things about his videos, he often brings out some of his friends. He has like a reoccurring cast of people that are like in his videos occasionally, and he's always like low-key like ripping on them and like being like really passive aggressive about like various things about their behavior and stuff. Let's watch a little section of one of his Northville Placid Trail videos.
Hey, I'm Tasting with Outdoor Vitals, and I wanted to take a quick minute.
For fuck's sake, this guy. Does anybody get this? I feel like I see this freaking ad like all the time. Ooh, let the journey begin.
Packed up now and ready to leave the Cold River Lean-To #1 on day 3 of our Long Lake to Lake Placid section.
Cold River Lean-To #2, right?
Is it #2?
Yeah, it just says it on the side of the building.
I guess his friends can be a little passive aggressive to him as well.
Got any advice on how to cross this log?
Slowly.
I think I'm heavier than you. Oh, goodness. Yes! Victory is mine.
Not helping Daisy. I guess it's my turn. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's...
Well, the part back there is not terrible. This part close here is not great. All right, success. Victory is ours.
So that's my boy, ADK Woodswalker. You should go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. And another thing you should check out is not his Patreon. It probably sucks. You should check out my Patreon. I don't even know if he has one, but seriously, you should check out my Patreon. If this is your first time watching, then you're off the hook. But if you watch these videos a lot and you want to help support my stupid ass content, please check out the Patreon. You'll get some perks, and most importantly, you'll get the satisfaction of knowing that you are contributing towards the #1 hot new hiking influencer on YouTube.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to check out all these channels, links in the description, and smash subscribe.